We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Commander's first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's 3rd and 17. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. A give. Here comes Lloyd. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man is Nakua. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A run, and this is Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Commanders 7, Broncos nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mims sent in motion here. They run again with Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Daniels. Got a man left side. It's caught. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Back on the ground and back to right.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the ground, this is right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They face second down and 7. A carry here for Wright. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Denver.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On second down, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one is complete to Hardman. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, right back to Lloyd. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's second and 9.
19 Lions. Ready? 79 Broncos. 7
On play action, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Third down and 9. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Reload. Check out.
A give here to Wright. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll go again with Lloyd. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Try to run it with Lloyd. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Lloyd. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Cut my team. Cut my team.
They'll throw with Daniels. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They're called in at the 2. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Washington. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Throw it. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Slayton is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To return, it's Mims. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Commanders 24, Broncos 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hup.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Sack. Liking 18. Set go.
Head up. This is right. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.